Yo, what is up guys, it's NLG here, and today we have episode number 9 of the New Japan Disaster Strike series. It's Wrestling Dontaku 2020. The next episode will be Pride, where Kota Ibushi gets his IWGP Heavyweight Championship rematch. That will be against Jay White, but before that, Jay White has to beat, or at least try to beat, Hiroki Goto for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship in tonight's main event. But before that, we have some more matches to get into. So let's get started here. We are live from Yokohama Arena in front of 14,330 people, where we kick off with some C+ rated tag team action. When about they had some decent wrestling, Bullet Club's El Phantasmo, Marty Scurll and Tama Tonga defeated Alex Shelley, Colt Cabana and Jeff Cobb, which is essentially Team Ring of Honor when you think about it, in 12 minutes and 50 seconds, when Marty Scurll defeated Colt Cabana by submission with the chicken wing. Tama Tonga with a 53, Marty Scurll with a 63 and El Phantasmo with an 83. In that 3-man team that love the threes. El Phantasmo's 83 is excellent though. Jeff Cobb gets a 56, Colt Cabana gets a 57, Alex Shelley gets a 74, I should say. Marty Asami gets a new gimmick because he didn't like his, or he wasn't suited to it, sorry. But yeah, a solid start to the show there as we move on. We then have a 62C where Chaos, his Mikey Nichols, Robbie Eagles and Toru Yano defeated Carl Fredericks, David Finlay Jr. and Juice Robinson in 11:13 when Toru Yano pinned Carl Fredericks with a fast roll-up. He's a sneaky little bugger, is that Toru Yano. Star performer is Robbie Eagles with a 76. Finlay Jr. improves in flying, Fredericks in performance, which is good to see because I do love Carl Fredericks. I think he's great. We then have a 63C, when about that had decent wrestling but didn't have much heat. Roppongi Forever defeated Amazing Red and TJP in 11:59 when Romero tapped out Red to an ankle lock, as Roppongi Forever win the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles for a second time. That's their second time already as well in only 4 months of teaming. So yeah, we have our first title change of the episode, and potentially only title change the episode, but we do have, I think, 2 more title matches later tonight. TJP with the 68, the star performer of that bout. No improvements to comment upon, unfortunately, but hey, what a wonderful kind of day to get along with each other. As we then have a 74B-. So Togi Makabe lately is teamed with Kota Ibushi in a couple of 6-mans. And he went, "Hey Kota, I want to prove myself. You know, I was left out of the New Japan Cup. People are saying I'm not as good as I used to be. And you know, I've been losing a bit. Maybe they're right. I want to prove myself against the best. And well, you just won the New Japan Cup last year. You won the G1 Climax, so I guess that's you. So Kota Ibushi, Wrestling Dontaku, I want you one-on-one." Kota's like, "Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? I fought a blow up doll once, why not you?" So yeah, in a decent match, Kota Ibushi defeated Togi Makabe in 15:05, pinning him with a Phoenix Splash, a 74B-. Togi was really off his game, and he seems to be quite a bit lately, only getting a 51. Ibushi got a very impressive 87 there. Lovely stuff from the Golden Star. And next month, next week, next episode, he battles Jay White, and he's got some momentum going into that one. As we then have an 81B, it's title action, boys, as in a bout that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Los Ingobernables de Japón, Bushi, Sonata and Naito defeated Suzuki Gun's Davey Boy Smith Jr., Lance Archer and Tai Chi in 18:11 when Sonata tapped out Tai Chi to the skull end. Bushi and Sonata are never openweight 6-man tag team champions once again. Naito wins that belt for the first time. Bushi and Sonata are also IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, remember? So they're now double champs. Naito with an 89, Sonata with an 80. Bushi with a 72, Tai Chi gets a 68, Archer with a 76, and Davey Boy Smith Jr. with a 73. Archer gets a technical improvement, Sonata improves in performance, so great stuff, and it's lovely to see Sonata breaking the 80s now, and it's good to see Archer hit a 76 there. I'm glad he's performing well. As then we get an 84B+, where John Moxley attacks Lance Archer after the match. He brutalizes him and he lays him out with a Death Rider. So yeah, fair play to him. You know, he waited until Tai Chi and Davey had got to the back, and just as they've just gone through, out of nowhere, he just comes up on shot, shoves Archer into a guardrail, and he just beats up on so much. And yeah, it looks like Moxley, it looks like he might have the advantage in that fight, because maybe Archer won't be 100% in 7 nights time. But great angle there. We then have a 77B, where Dragon Lee has recently been picking up a couple victories on Road 2 shows, so he earned himself an IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match. But unfortunately for him, Tetsuya Endo was victorious, defeating him in 13 minutes and 37 seconds, pinning him with that beautiful shooting star press. That's Endo's first defense of the Junior Heavyweight Championship, following defeating Marty Scurll for it after Will Ospreay broke his leg a couple episodes ago. Dragon Lee has an in-ring performance of 81, Endo with an 83, which is brilliant stuff. And once Dragon Lee gets his popularity a little bit up higher, then he's going to be a brilliant star. Recently changed his name to Ryu Lee. We're going to keep him as Dragon Lee in this save because he's been wrestling as Dragon Lee already. And plus, Ryu's just Dragon in Japanese, so whilst he's changed his name, it kinda hasn't changed, which is quite cool. But yeah, so we'll keep him as Dragon Lee. Plus I'm used to calling him Dragon Lee, and it's my save, so he can't make me change it. We then have an 81B when your main event bout of the evening. In a good match, Jay White defeated Haruki Goto in 22:07 by pinfall with a Blade Runner. During the match, we saw El Phantasmo run in and attack Goto with a steel chair. That was after Goto got banned for distracting Goto, so Goto was really up against it in the end. That's what caused Jay White to get that easy victory. Jay White makes his second defense of his IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Goto gets a 69, which is a little low, but that's because it went 22 minutes and he doesn't have the flawless stamina, whereas Jay White gets an 83. So yeah, it's nice to see that Jay White's ratings have improved a little bit in the first 9 episodes of this save, as then we get an 83B+ to round off this show. Bullet Club's Jay White and El Phantasmo and Goto, the 3 of them beat down Haruki Goto after the match. You know, it's 3-on-1. Pretty much everyone from Chaos has already done it after their losses earlier tonight. And then who should come out and save Goto but Kota Ibushi. He fends off the attack, he's got a chair, he's swinging for the fences, he cracks Goto over the head, he sends El Phantasmo flying out the ring. Jay White scurries away back up the ramp, or the, fuck it, who cares. And then Kota Ibushi extends his hand, he pulls Goto up to his feet, and Goto takes a microphone. He says, look, Kota, next month you've got Jay White 1-on-1. Do what I couldn't do tonight. Beat him. I really want you to win that match. I want you to beat him. But for as long as it's 2v1 or 3v1, that's not going to happen. You need someone to have your back. You need the numbers. We need the numbers. Join Chaos. Kota Ibushi shakes his hand. He joins Chaos. And Chaos just got a lot stronger with the addition of arguably New Japan's best performer in the last couple of years in Kota Ibushi. He won the New Japan Cup this year. He won the G1 Climax last year. He's arguably the best wrestler that New Japan has when you think about it. And he's just joined Chaos. So that gets an 80B there, increasing our popularity in 41 regions. Quite the show, maybe the best show we've had yet, which is good. Matches are only getting better now that people's ratings are getting better as their popularity gets higher. Who gets praise? Dragon Lee can have some praise. Tetsuya Naito, you can have some praise. Kota Ibushi, yeah mate, guess what? Have some praise. And next month potentially have the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. It's Kota Ibushi 1-on-1 against Jay White in the next episode. Who do you think will win that match? I think it's going to be a doozy. It's a big boy matchup. It's a rematch from New Beginning. Jay White stole the championship last time out. Can he do it again? Find out in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all very soon for a very prideful episode.